guys, it is Thursday. I am Constant. He is Ron.
What up?
And we are thanking God we are not in Buffalo.
Hell no.
Although I'm dressed for Buffalo right now. And don't get on your California. Yes, it's 70, 68 degrees outside, and I have on a beanie because I was cold.
There's cloud cover.
Again, I was cold. I worked out. I was sweaty, and I wore my beanie.
Right on.
Anyway, I'm a Jets fan. I almost wore my Jets hat, which would have been appropriate, seeing as they need abominable snow gear. In case you guys have not been following the story, it's more than likely that game's not going to happen.
That game is not going to happen on Sunday. That game is going to be relocated and played maybe Monday.
Does it matter?
Does it matter when?
No, does it matter that they don't play it?
Oh, no, don't play it at all?
Yeah, why?
No, Buffalo,
you know what?
come on now.
Just take the loss and just stay warm.
Call it a day.
Hit each other with marshmallows or something. I don't know, but this is
no, man.
So
any given Sunday, they could win this one. No, they can't. They can't.
This is a Jets fan's face when you just said that.
Oh, sorry, man. You can't just hand it to them. You got to move it somewhere.
We could beat Buffalo. It's a very good possibility, but at this point, I don't want to fuck up our draft choices.
There you go.
I'm just saying,
suck for the pick, man.
Wherever this game is played, because rumor has it could be played either in Detroit,
yes,
and or Washington,
yes, I like
and
that. DC.
Or Pittsburgh.
No, please don't do that.
Any one of those are going to be cold.
Yeah,
Vic doesn't run as fast when it's cold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Receivers don't catch balls as well in the cold. Either way, it's going to be cold. I'm just trying to save some injuries.
You're just out of the goodness of your heart. You're thinking of the players.
I
take good care of them. Don't let anybody get hurt.
I am 100% thinking of the players.
I like that.
Because that's
you're genuine that way.
That's the type of guy I am.
Right on. No.
But anyway, that's what's going on out there. Big blizzard happenings in Buffalo. Escape from Buffalo is going on between the Jets and the Bills.
You know they're going to cancel it when the NHL and hockey's all about cold weather. They just canceled the game in Buffalo on Friday.
Hockey is all about cold weather.
Come on, man. If you can't even get there, why would you even bother? Obviously, you're not going to. If you can't even get there, come on now.
Yeah.
You can't even get to your car to try to get your car on the road, which is already covered. It's just not going to happen, man.
Yeah. Plus, now it's not going to be a home field advantage for anybody.
No, because it'll be a stadium full of nobody.
It'll be a stadium full of people. It'll be diehard football fans.
Yeah.
That got a $5 ticket to see an NFL game.
See, that's the one thing that makes me wish they would play it. Because those fans that go to that game, that will be a game talked about for eternity.
It could end up being...
I was at the game in the 9 feet of snow. And those fans are going to be the diehard fans. They're going to be like naked face painted.
Well, okay, that's if they had the game in Buffalo. I'm talking about the poor people that come out to see the New York Jets versus the Buffalo Bills in Pittsburgh.
In Pittsburgh?
You know what I'm saying? Like, who's going to...
No.
Steelers fans going to be sitting there with a stink face like...
No, unless they give them free tickets.
You're not going to get free tickets. Whoever's going to go to that game is a diehard football fan because the tickets are going to cost $20.
Yeah, that's right.
And they're going to be like, are either of these your teams? No. There's some lucky people in one of these towns that are like, I never get to see the Bills.
What do you do for a season ticket holder?
Yeah.
We're going to move the game. We're moving the game out. You've already paid for it. You've already got the ticket. Do you get a ticket to the game?
You know what? You don't even give a shit.
You just say,
as the Bills, you don't care.
Eat it.
Because if that guy doesn't call you, it doesn't matter. Because if he's a season ticket holder, he has beef. That means he's committing to flying someplace, getting a hotel, and doing something. Didn't you be like, sir, you sit in the press box right along next to the defensive coordinator.
He probably can't get out of his house anyway. So what
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna be like, you can promise him
about?
anything. You'd be like, oh, listen, we're gonna fly you with the team, all expenses paid. We got a mistress set up for you when we land. In a 5-star hotel, all you got to do is get down to the airport. He's like, I can't. I can't. My snowmobile's broke.
Oh, sorry, man. We were going to really take care of you. Dinner with the team.
Yeah. Sucks for you. Kind of like that guy who Marshawn Lynch returned his wallet and he wasn't home. So sorry.
Yeah,
so sorry. You were this close. So, guys, I mean, comments, I'd love to hear. I mean, there's not many comments to make about a snowstorm other than you're glad you're not in it.
Yes.
But let's send some goodwill wishes to the folks of Buffalo that this snow stuff kind of melts a little bit.
Actually, I was just listening. That's actually the biggest concern right now because they're saying that the weather could warm up.
Oh.
And then the snow's going to turn to rain, and all that snow's going to melt. And now they're worried about flooding on top of everything else.
Well, you got that, and then I also heard reports that this weather is not necessarily over and could affect their November 30th game coming up right after Thanksgiving.
God.
So, anyway, good luck, people of Buffalo. I hope your weather turns out to be a little bit more human than what you're getting right now.
Blow a little of this California weather your way.
It's cold here. I hate to rub it in. It's cold here too, but not like that.
No, not like that.
All right, guys, that's it for the pass. Make sure you hit us up on our social media stuff, say hi, and all that good stuff. You can also go check out our podcast.
Please do.
Write it or rate it. I always say write it. Rate it and review it. And share with your friends. It's doing very well, and we're having a lot of fun doing it. As you can see, if you haven't followed the podcast, we've increased them to about 5 times a week.
Yeah.
So we're having a good time here. Be on the lookout for the Swish Report, which will be starting soon.
Next Thursday.
That's right. That's it. Have a good weekend. No, it's Thursday, so we'll see you tomorrow. Then you have a good weekend.